You know, I have a sword, and you guys want to know a secret?
Not.
I mean,
Okay, great.
This is really dicey, but I'm gonna go with yes.
I would never own a gun, but I see nothing wrong with keeping a sword by the bed for protection.
Is this about to get? Are we about to have an argument about the lethality of swords?
No. I'm just saying, like, I see not. I would like to envision a circumstance in which a criminal breaks into my house and has a gun, and I draw a sword.
You're telling me you could more easily stab a stranger with a giant sword than you could shoot a stranger?
Like you
No, I'm
sever
hoping that the
You
shock.
stab them in the
value.
guts, and then you see it. You see everything.
you watch their intestines spill out across your Davenport.
I can do
You're
a
cool
pretty
with
deep
that.
lunge, and I feel like it would be really intimidating.
That's Travis. That's the most fucked up thing you've ever said out loud.
I don't think that's true.
Why don't you just keep a heavy rock next to the bed?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking you Lord of the Flies psychopath.
I keep
What's
that
wrong
under the
with you?
couch.
I would just like to, I don't want my kids getting hurt, but I would like the feeling of crushing a man's skull with my bare hands. So I'll just keep a big rock next to my bed.
Now, the floor does open up into a sort of boo-boo box scorpion trap. But it's that, I mean, guns, yuck.
Yeah.
Not for me.
Not for me, but I do have a table that I lay them on, and I saw appendages off until they bleed out on my floor. Travis, you do have to do me a favor, though. If you ever get into this imaginary situation, you gotta tube it for me. I gotta see what happens. Seriously, I will make a whole Bravo series about that night you did that dumb thing.
That's fair.
Yeah. Do you, okay. If you have the sword and they are like, they see you, okay? Describe that very next.
This is how I picture it going. It's a very slow burn down to their gun, and then they slow burn down to my sword.
Okay.
And then they drop the gun and just start backing away.
Okay.
That's how I hope it pans out.
Why? Why would
Because
that ever
otherwise
happen?
they shoot me in the face.
Yeah, right. I mean, no, definitely. I'm pretty well versed in the actual thing that will definitely really happen. I'm kind of curious. I want you to take me sort of inside and why you think they're going to see this.
Well, I also have the true faith that, like, in an emergency situation, I would just immediately be able to have, like, the
Dragon Ball Z
of a
fucking
ninja.
superpowers?
Yeah, I just feel like ninja would just come upon me, and I would just move
No
like
fucking
a
bullets would
shadow
come
cat.
up on you. You would be dead.
You think your hope is that maybe the gunman will be superstitious about shooting mildly retarded Amish boys.
Oh, I would much rather be shot than stabbed. I'm out of here.
Now, I just want to point out, though, if you were going to get shot by someone robbing your house, wouldn't you want it to be sword in hand?
No.
You don't want to go out like that?
What, like a Ren Fair reenactor? No, I don't want to go out like that. I want to go out like a man whose house got robbed with dignity while he hid in his bedroom.
I want to go out with a wizard wand because I would stand a better fucking chance than you would with your goddamn sword.
What were his last words? His last words were, "Presto, I'm a dipshit."
Travis's last words were, "My name is Inigo Montoya. You kill up."
I'm bleeding eternally.
Oopsies! That was Travis's last word. He was doing the monologue, but then he said oopsies. Oh, God.
He said something about the quickening, and then he bled
He
out.
was dead as fuck.
He was really dead, and I miss him so much. He was my brother. He was a stupid man, but I loved him very much. He was great with a sword, as long as his enemy was not armed with a gun.
Or any other weapon, because
any
swords
other
are
weapon.
bullshit.
Oh man, gotta tube that for me. My house, where I still live with my parents, was recently broken into.
Perfect.
We had some electronics and jewelry stolen. If only they'd been armed with.
With Sarah Travis McElroy.
We had a security door installed to deter. Oh God, let me try again. We had a security door installed to deter any further attempts at theft, and I believe my parents find that to be enough. I, however, would prefer to be more proactive and aggressive towards future thieves.
Swords.
So What methods would you suggest for further fortifying my home? That's from-
Katana rack by the bedroom door.
Oh, a katana rack. That's good because
It's
you might
both
be
stylish and efficient.
you might be cutting him so many times and not being killed for so long that you can wear down the edge on your first katana. So it's good
What
to
if
have
it's a
go-to.
band of thieves?
Oh, good. Yeah, because you might bury your katana in one of their chests while you're not getting shot. You might
Oh, what? Hey, can I have that back? Ah, no. Well, at least I killed one of you. Oh.
I don't want to distract from my stupidity, but I do have the question as to what is a security door?
it's like
Isn't that like a door?
I mean, yeah, but I think it's like metal, so you can't get through it. There's a retina scanner. I'm pretty sure.
And there's a picture of Travis with a sword on the front of it.
Beware of idiot.
And then it says the words inside, and then there's an arrow pointing to you.
Just wait.
This is inside.
Stabs ahoy.
Beware of swordsmen.
It says beware of swords at the top, and then at the bottom it says, "Do you really want this on your conscience? Do you want this?"
Come on, he's got enough problems.
He's actually 6. He has progeria.
This is my son Jack. He has Jack disease.
He has Jack
and he'll-
disease, thinks he's a knight. His shit is fucked. Please be careful.
Here's the weird thing, though. He has a lot of diamonds. So if you're in the market for a cheap one, he's your guy.
Which is probably why you're breaking in. But we'd rather you not.
So, panic room.
Yeah.
Gotta go panic room.
You get a panic room, and don't get a half-ass panic room. That's what I found.
No.
If you hang a blanket up over your closet, that is not a panic room, I'm afraid.
No, that's a
That is a tiny closet in which you may very well panic.
If I knew Travis had a sword in the house, no room in my home wouldn't be a panic room. I would constantly be panicking about it. Oh, I hope he doesn't get it out today.